Okay. Got it going. Just beat him, finally, at long last. It's been years. Been wanting to play these. It's gonna rank these 3 games. There's not much to work with here, unfortunately. I wish there was a couple more games in this series, but it's just 3. Easily the worst one. Let me just add a couple rows here. Because it's like not even close to the other 2. The first game sucks. It has some okay writing, but not really anything crazy, not anything that funny. The random encounters is probably the worst I've ever played in any game ever. It's like you take like maybe 2 or 3 steps and you have to fight somebody. I didn't even play it correctly. I tried to play it right for like 30 minutes and it drove me insane. So I just gave up and I used, what's it called? Like Game Shark cheats or something. Made my guys max level, ran through the game, didn't care. Easily the worst, not even close. But it started the series, so that's cool, I guess. But then you get to Earthbound and Mother 3, which are actual video games that are fun and have cool things in them. I have to decide what my favorite is. I think Earthbound, let's think of the pros and cons. I think the inventory is really annoying to deal with. I was always running out of room. There were some moments. What was like the bad moment? What was the low points? I think like when Paula gets captured, you're like in that mall. That was annoying. I didn't like that section. The place where you go in like the backwards land. I was stuck there for like 40 minutes. But other than that, pretty solid all the way through. The music is amazing. Like probably I don't know if it's the best. It might just be the best SNES music of all the games on the SNES I've played so far. Not probably. I think it's easily the best music in all the SNES games. Really good music. The writing's great. I think it had the benefit of actually being translated and like actually being released instead of a fan translation. So maybe that's why the writing just feels better in Earthbound than Mother 3. Just a little bit. I think it's just a little funnier. I think the NPCs are a little more entertaining to talk to. But Mother 3's story, I think, is actually better overall. I think the NPCs and the dialogue is better in Earthbound. But I think Mother 3's story is better than Earthbound's. Gameplay-wise, they're both pretty similar. I actually really liked Mother 3's, like, all the characters had different little abilities and stuff. Which one is better? Mother 3 is a little more linear. It's tough to say. I think I just barely put Earthbound above it, but it's pretty close. They're both really good. I think Mother 3 had a really good ending. It's tough. It could honestly go either way. I think if I was to replay one, I think I'd replay Earthbound before Mother 3. So that's why I'm going to rank it above. Super close, though. I think Earthbound's music was just barely better. They both also had really good music, but I think I enjoyed Earthbound's soundtrack just a little more. Yeah, I think that's what we're going with. This one is like, I'm never touching this game again, and I would never recommend anyone play it. Let's rank the characters. Let's save this first. Characters. Alright, we got a bunch of little guys. Let's add an F, because we know who's going in F. He rhymes with Sporky. He's a piece of shit. Alright. All these guys were kind of the same. They all talked the same to me. So I'm going to kind of rank them all together. And just rank them based on their looks, I guess. Let's clump them all up. But let's start with the first game, I guess. Nintendo. It's not NES. I thought it was NES. But this is not NES. It's Nintendo. I mean, he doesn't really do much. He doesn't really say much. You don't know. I don't really know much about him. I don't care to know much about him. So I'll put him in C, just because he's the main guy. I don't even know this guy's name. I named him Donovan after Tailsy, who's in the chat. I'll give him C as well. Why not? I don't care about these ones. I don't have anything against them, so I'm not gonna put him in F. But I don't care about these random characters. AirPods just died. Uh-oh. Get to charging. Alright. Let's start ranking actual. What is this? I don't even know what this is. F. Saturn, as you said, easy S. S for Saturn. I love the Saturns. They're such funny little guys. They're so, like, innocent. They're just chilling in their little village. They talk funny. Little aliens. They're an item in Smash. Easy S. What about this guy? This guy is kind of an asshole. He's kind of a dickhead to Duster. I'm putting him C. This guy, F. I hate him. He abused the little monkey. He's a piece of shit. It's probably like the most easy character to hate because he's just torturing you for a whole chapter. Porky's little brother. Porky's little brother didn't do anything wrong, right? I like Porky's little brother. He's a cool little guy. Put him in B. This guy, first boss in Earthbound, actually gave me some troubles, but he wasn't too hard. He's got a little knife. He's kind of a cool guy. I'll put him C. C for cool. Penny, S. Love him. Or Bonesy, I guess is his real name. I named him Penny. Flint. Flint's an interesting one. You start out as Flint, and then he just kind of disappears. He's off trying to find Claus. He's a good dad, though. You know? Stood there, blocked some hits for you in the final boss. Put him A. I don't know if he's S material, but good character. Salsa. Do I really put Salsa over Flint? I just love monkeys. I have a monkey bias. Monkeys are one of my favorite animals. It's kind of hard not to put them in S. I love Salsa. Salsa's getting an S. Duster. Duster's... What did Duster do? He didn't really do much. He didn't do anything bad. I mean, he was a robber, but he was kind of forced to do it. He's just a chill guy. Duster was just a nice little fella. I'll put him right below Flint. I think Flint is a little bit better of a character, but I like Duster. The girl monkey, I can't put her S because she didn't really do jack shit. I connected more with Salsa, but I'll give her a B because she's a monkey. All right. How about this one? This one I named Donovan. What is his actual name? I don't know what his actual name is, but this guy was kind of useless. I figured out that you have to like use bottle rockets with them later on, or whatever it was. But for the most part, for most of the game, he didn't really do much for me. He just like hit them with kind of weak attacks and stood there and got hit. But he's still a cool guy, you know? He got picked on a little bit. He was there for me. He was the homie. I'm putting him A just because he's a party member. I think party members get like a default A and up because I like them all. Who are we ranking now? Let's just start ranking these. I think these are all B. I like how they're written. They're pretty funny little guys. Which one is my favorite though? I gotta go with this dude. I mean, come on now. Look at him. Got the glasses. The overalls. And then probably the green. And this one. This one. This one. And then the lazy fuck. Okay. Ness. S. Ness is S. Ness S. Lucas might be my favorite. No. Do I like Mr. Saturn more? I don't think I do. I think Lucas is the best character in Earthbound. This poor little guy went through so much shit. We all know. If you've played it, you know. I'm putting Ness above these, though. I'm putting him above Saturn, too. The two main characters get their S tier. Claws. Put him right next to his dad, just because. Who are these? I don't know who you guys are. You're getting D. Blurry ass pictures. I think it was Porky's dad. Porky's dad gets an A because he beat the shit out of him in the intro. And Porky gets an F. Fuck Porky, he's a dickhead. We all know why he's a dickhead. Claws. Wait, who's Claws? Where's Claws? What did I do? Anyways. Lucas's mom. Didn't really get to know much about her because she died so early on. I'll put her B. Orion. I don't remember. I don't know what his name was. Oh, Pooh. I think his name was Pooh. Pooh, whatever. I named him Orion after a buddy. I think we're putting him S. Maybe. Nah, we'll put him A. We'll put him A. I think these guys are better written. Although I do like Pooh. Poop. Erica. I don't know what the real name was, but probably the most valuable, besides Ness, one of the most valuable members in the party. So I think that deserves an S tier. Same with this one. I think Erica was more valuable. Paula. Who is this? He looks very familiar, but I forget who he is, so he gets a C. He's not memorable enough. Same with you. You look like Porky, so you get an F. Who's this? Bumblebee? Is that the the first little bumble guy in Earthbound. I liked how this one was written. B tier. Final boss, this insane image. I really liked this final boss in Earthbound. This guy didn't. Fuck you. No, I'll give him a D. But this one gets I really like this final boss. I'm putting him here. Where's Apple Kid? This is Orange Kid. Who's Apple Kid? Where is he? Oh, it's this one, huh? Okay, never mind. My bad. I like Apple Kid. Orange Kid's a piece of shit. He gets F. He's an asshole. I don't know who these guys are. So they're all going in C. You're all going in C, baby. This insane woman is going in F, though. Oh, this is the... I like him. This guy can go right here. Porky, you're an ass. F tier. Lumberjack. Sure, you can go and see. Masked Man. Where do I put you? I think I put you in A tier. I could put you right next to my boy Donovan. C, C, C. Alright, there's the list. We did it. We did it! These two, the two main characters, get the S tier, top of the tier, along with Mr. Saturn, my boy. Then the two cast members, or the casters, whatever. Super valuable. The two little animal companions, and the rest. Alright, next up is Wario. Probably start that tomorrow. We'll play the first Wario game for a little bit or whatever, but till then, Dino the Great, thanks for sticking around. You've been here for a while. I appreciate the chatting. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the follow. Dino the Great MVP for this stream. Hold on. Where is Pikmin Rick? There he is. If you want to go give this guy, I'll shout him out. Little Pikmin Rick a follow. He's probably going to be going live tonight. That's my buddy. That's who Erica was named after. He's going to be playing a bunch of games over summer, so maybe you'd like to check out what he's doing. Anyways, see ya.